So this may seem like a lot of ingredients for camping, but with stew, you can use up all your leftover veggies or your excess vegetables and nothing goes to waste. So now it's time to prepare all those ingredients, and I'll show you what I do as I go along. So with the mushrooms, just halve or quarter your mushrooms. Then you slice your carrots, slice your zucchini, chop your onion, grab a stick or two of celery. Okay, let's just slice this bad boy up. With your potatoes, both your sweet and baby, just peel and cube them. It looks like we may have had a wee bit of camera tech issue, but we've sauteed our mushrooms, they're nice and brown. Then I added the remaining vegetables, saute them for 2 or 3 minutes. You can add a little bit of extra oil or add some water depending on your health choices. I'm really loving the colours of this dish, with the oranges and the greens and the whites and the reds of the red onion that I used. And that mushroom and truffle smell is just coming through. Delish, yummy, yummy. Our next lot of ingredients is your tomato paste and your garlic. I rave about these tubes of herbs and spices. But anyhow, what we do here, this is where things get messy. Every time I get tomato paste out, I just can't be clean. So a good tablespoon of your tomato paste and about 2 tablespoons of your minced garlic. Add your salt. So after about a minute or two, add 2 tablespoons of flour. Now I'm using chickpea flour. I would have loved to have used buckwheat flour, but I just didn't have it on me. You can use any flour of your choosing. So just stir that flour in so the majority of your veggies are coated in it. You can see that flour starting to coat the veggies there. Again, from Truffle Hill. I've got myself a Truffle Hill. Now I always pronunciate this wrong. I say Syrah. So just half a cup of wine, and that's a full cup for me. And then I'm using dark soy sauce, so about a tablespoon of that as well. Now stir that in and let your wine reduce. Let your wine reduce. And we'll come back to it in about 5 minutes time to see how it's going. So I've made up 2 cups of veggie stock. I've just used powdered stock and obviously added it to the 2 cups. So that wine has reduced lovely, so I shall add that in. And then it is about a teaspoon of thyme. I love parsley. Tip a whole packet in there. Add a bay leaf. Stir it in. I rinsed my lentils before, so I just put them in this stage. Reduce the heat down to a simmer. Stir that all in. Whack the lid on. Leave that simmer away for 10 minutes. Let it do its thing, and then we'll come back and finish off. So the piece de resistance of this dish, I've discovered pomegranate molasses. It's something that I haven't had until recently, and I've been adding it to everything. So it does add a nice tart taste to your meals. So I'm just going to put a tablespoon in here. Give that a bit of a stir. I'm going to leave the lid off, and then I'm just going to slice and butter some bread. Nice thick slices. Now this is a seeded loaf that I just pick up from Woolworths. And let's serve this up. We're currently just outside of Pemberton at Big Brook Dam at the Arboretum. It's a little bit chilly, so I'm really looking forward to this on this cold night. Remove your bay leaf and serve on up.